doll. Words. Sewn with red thread into the fabric of the doll's back was a message. Don't let me go. A shiver ran down Anya's spine. She quickly threw the doll onto the floor. But as she stepped back, she heard something. A small, raspy giggle, coming from the doll. And before she could move, the doll's head turned on its own. With the sound of fabric shifting, it stared directly at her and whispered, "Why did you throw me away, Anya?" Anya screamed and ran out of the room, leaving the wardrobe door wide open. She didn't care what happened. She was never touching that doll again. But that night, as she tried to sleep on the living room sofa, she felt something cold and soft against her hand. When she opened her eyes, the doll was beside her, and on its back, a new stitch had appeared. "Thank you for taking me out." Anya couldn't breathe. Her body was stiff, cold sweat trickling down her temple. She flung the doll across the room, then leapt off the sofa and switched on every light. Her breathing was ragged. This was impossible. There was no way the doll could move on its own. But when she looked at the spot where the doll had landed, it was gone. With shaking hands, she grabbed her phone and called her best friend. "Rina, please come to my house, right now." Rina arrived in less than 10 minutes, her face filled with confusion as she saw the terror in Anya's eyes. "What's going on?" Rina asked. Anya took a deep breath and told her everything. The whispers from the wardrobe, the voice recording, the doll. Rina fell silent for a moment before saying, "We have to get rid of it." Reluctantly, Anya led Rina back to her bedroom. When they entered, the wardrobe was even more open than before, and the doll was sitting on the bed, waiting for them. They screamed in unison. With sheer determination, Rina grabbed the doll and wrapped it in a cloth before shoving it into a black plastic bag. "We're throwing it into the river," she declared. They rushed to a small river on the outskirts of town. Without hesitation, they hurled the bag into the water. The plastic sank slowly, disappearing into the dark current. They exchanged glances, trying to convince themselves that it was finally over. But that night, as Anya was about to sleep, the sound came from inside her wardrobe. Trembling, she backed away. And then the whisper returned. "Anya, why did you throw me away?" Her heart nearly stopped. She turned toward her bed. The doll was there. And this time, the stitches on its back had multiplied, as if someone had embroidered new words in deep red thread. "You can't get rid of me. Now I will never let you go." "I don't know what to do," Anya whispered, tears welling in her eyes. "Rina, I'm scared." Rina was silent for a moment before speaking. "Anya, that doll might not be an ordinary doll. There could be something inside it." Anya bit her